Hello, it's Treasure Chest Tuesday, and this is focusing on the treasure chest of you and bringing that forward. So, as we approach the summer solstice and winter solstice in the southern hemisphere, it is a time of turning. And I know you all know that, and I know you'll be getting a lot of emails and messages about this particular time and the height of the sun and the height of that energy and for creating and bringing forth and being able to be your best summer self, so to speak, right? Just so much comes to focus, and there's so many hot energies coming in. It's fantastic. But I want to bring something up with you that has been sort of like a root cause of why we're not able to create what we want. What is it that is keeping us, and I'm always uncovering and discovering new dimensions of ourselves that are keeping us from being able to be that sunlit, brilliant light being of love that we know we are designed to be. We know that deep inside. We have something in our soul memory about that. So let's talk about that, okay? I'm very excited because what we're really doing is a meditation to help you to be in an even greater space of receptivity for all the energies coming in, receptivity for what you get to create and co-create with all creation. That you have what you need, you're always taken care of. To feel that in yourself deeply is no small thing. And to again feel that this time of brilliance of sun, particularly in the northern hemisphere, is on your side, completely on your side and with you in what matters to you. Nothing is too small of what matters to you, not at all. You are completely worthy in the eyes of spirit. You are completely loved. You are completely cherished and supported in the eyes of the universe and in the beings in the universe. But we don't always feel that in our humanness. This one key, the key is that this wound of separation has gotten in the way and created centuries of patterns and beliefs and heartache and heartbreak and pain and suffering at every level. This wound of separation. This wound of separation creates an empty place in our deepest heart that is longing for reconnection, completely longing for reunion. So, this is what we want to touch into today, how to have that for you. So, the key is that our heart walls, as I've been calling it recently, the biggest ones are fear. When it gets right down to it, resistance, overwhelm, you name it, all stems from fear of something that might happen based on what did happen. Beneath that fear is a sense of lack, loneliness, emptiness that we're afraid to touch because it feels so painful to be separate from spirit, to be separate from what matters to us most. That's why we're on a spiritual journey, is to reunite with what we know is our true divinity and feel that and embody that. So there is an empty place, we call it lack when it comes to prosperity and being able to create what we need. We call it lonely as it relates to the heart of love and our feeling of lack of being able to feel loved, to know love. And we feel it as a lack as it relates to worthiness. We aren't worthy of love. We aren't worthy of prosperity. Those are big caverns in our hearts. Now they're getting smaller all the time. I don't want to overdo it and make you feel all guilt, filled with guilt and shame. But they've been caverns for a while. Our fearlessness to allow ourselves to go into it, and we're going to do that today, will be very helpful in allowing us to have the space. It's just a space. If you see it without putting on the definition of, oh my gosh, I feel empty, I feel alone, I feel like a loser, all those empty kinds of feelings that come up, you start to go, wow, it's just a space. Okay? All right. So if you want, put your attention now on that feeling. It may feel like a pain in your heart, okay? That lonely, that sense of lack, that sense of unworthy may feel like a pain in your heart right now as I mention it, okay? What you're going to do is just feel that pain for a moment and go, oh, you're there. Okay. Hello. I knew you were there. You may have some tears. I'm not sure. That's yours to explore. But I want you to feel that empty space in your emotional heart, that empty space. It makes you feel like if you tapped into it, it could go on and you could just cry all day. It may not be that dramatic, okay? But just feel that empty space. It's okay to feel that. It's safe to feel that. You don't have to be afraid of it, okay? So now what I want you to do is I want you to feel that space in your heart and make it a little deeper place in you, and create it as a container, a crystal bowl, a golden cup or mug, goblet, whatever it is, okay? A piece of pottery, or it could be more cosmic, just a container around this emptiness. So this emptiness feels like it's just a space that you are holding and your heart and soul have held for centuries as a receptor site for the divinity of love and prosperity. So there you are with this beautiful space and something sacred that you are creating to contain that space. And take a breath into it. Take a breath into it. And as you feel that space and that sacred container, imagine that there is something that you want more of to create, whether it's along the lines of love, whether it's along the lines of prosperity, something you want to create for yourself, a new job, a home, a love in your life, a new creative endeavor, whatever it is. There are qualities of spirit that are represented by that which you want to create. The foundation of them are qualities of spirit. Okay, so I want you to put some attention on what's the quality of spirit I want when I say I want a new house. Oh, it's a home for what? If I say I want a new car, it will give me what? If I say I want to be able to have more money to contribute to this world, what will it really give you? What essence or quality of spirit will you have when you feel that sense of prosperity in your heart? It will be prosperity, maybe. It will be freedom. It will be generosity, whatever the spirit is that you touch into. Okay, great. Now, what I want you to do, and you may pause along the way. I'm just giving this to you so you can run through it and get an understanding and then come back and do it for yourself a dozen times if you want to, for all the things you want to create, because you're a grand creator and there isn't anything you can't create when you choose to and you put your heart into it, your deep heart. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to imagine yourself, in yourself, your creative imagination, that there are stars in the sky. Loads of stars in the sky. We all know that, right? That there are tons of stars in the sky. It's been proven scientifically. Okay? And each of those stars, the plethora of stars represents prosperity, represents fullness, represents a flow of new energies coming in from larger places. And they're holding those large energies of light and love and trust and divinity of all. Imagine there's a whole bunch of stars out there. And you're going to pour those stars with your creative imagination, as symbol or metaphor. Pour that into your cup, your crystal bowl, your container that's within your deeper heart. Just let them fall in, okay? Imagine it. Just use your creative imagination. Stars falling in, coming on in. Yay, I want that. I want that and that and that and that. And great, you can have it all. Okay, great. And then you start to feel a fullness. And maybe you feel a fullness of beingness, angelic beingness out in the universe as well that wants to support these stars coming in. That's a possibility as well, right? And that's a beautiful thing. Then what I want you to do is take a breath, feel that beautiful space in your heart that you've just cultivated that's fuller now, isn't it? It's got stars in it. And you could say, well, that didn't give me what I'm looking for. I want the money to be able to buy whatever it is. Okay, we're getting there. Hold on. Remember, it's a quality of spirit you have to bring in first to feel the power, the support, the creative juice, the confidence that it's going to manifest. All those things are incredible parts of the foundation for it coming forward. Without those, you're just sort of like, you got a good idea, you want it to happen. Great. All right. So, feeling those stars in you and in that container. You're receiving the new. You're receiving the new. Sorry, I had to look at my notes. You're receiving the new. You have to receive it, the energy of it, the essences of it first. You've been a brave heart to be able to say, it's uncomfortable feeling that empty and that lack and that unworthiness, but I want to keep going. I want to bring in a wealth of all that I am. Okay, so this is all about receiving. Remember the new energies. So, represented by the stars coming in. Now, name 3 essences, maybe just one, but at least one essence of what that new creation that you want to manifest will hold for you. Freedom, prosperity, love, whatever it is. And I want you to imagine that there's a beautiful star out in the universe that holds that particular quality just for you. Like it's been waiting, lining up for you to say, I'm ready to receive that now. I'm not afraid of this wound of separation. I'm not afraid of this lack in me because it's just a container for the space to receive more of me again. And bring that in as you go out to get it. Bring it in. Let it be in your heart with you. Maybe it carries a song. Maybe it carries some words. Maybe it carries a declaration that feels real and valuable in your heart space. And yes, we need physical action to create things. Yes, we need a body that is receptive to what it takes to go into action to create things. And we need the intention of mind. That's what I want. I'm clear. This is what I want. But mostly we need this deep heart space to receive what wants to come to us. Then we can create it from this human dimension. Do you see how that works? Go into that empty space bravely. It's uncomfortable. And then when you're in that empty space, feel yourself creating the magic of a container for the spirit of what it is you want to receive and reunite with. Bring in all those stars that represent prosperity and fullness and all love and all support and all worthiness. Bring that into that container. And then note the qualities of spirit that what you want holds for you. And ask for a particular star or a couple of stars that represent that. Carry that for you. For you. It's your creative imagination. Whatever it is, spirit will get on board with. Guaranteed. Create it and they will come. Okay, great. And now you can feel that you can receive the solstice energy of the sun at its high point in all its glory. Bring that now into your heart of hearts to ignite what it is you want to create. What it is you want to create, whatever it is, big or small. And let it be an ignition, an activator for what you, in co-creation with all creation, ignited by the sun, want to bring forth. And it is your contribution. And it is a gift for you from Spirit. I'm so happy to be with you at this time to honor the beauty of the season by honoring what it is you wish to create and making the space to receive it in essence so it can manifest in its fullness. Blessings of this solstice season. And don't forget, we love when you subscribe, and you can say anything you wish to share underneath. Comments, hearts are welcome that help you to establish more of what it is you want to create that you're saying yes to. Okay, see you again very soon with much love and blessings for all you wish to create prosperously.